Do your thing, of course, of course.
I'm not gonna be part of that.
Okay, sit back. Oh, no, you're good there.
I feel like a little boy, a little nephew waiting for his Uncle Josh to get in bed with me. I just need a propeller hat and a big lollipop.
He's like, he gets the camera ready. Bro, that is like...
Maybe I'll do an AI image of me and you in a bed with me with a propeller hat and big lollipop.
And the room is like uncle's room, you know?
Well,
But uncle's dad is like into that stuff, you know? And the camera is like...
I feel like AI is still really poor at that, like those kind of instructions.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen.
Ooh.
Welcome to the Gist with Jews, the Gist with Josh.
I'm a Jew, everybody.
Everybody, this is Dmytro Goryenko.
The Jew.
This is
they call me the Jew, everybody.
He's the King Jew. And yeah, here we are at the eve of Canada's collapse. You know, the country's falling apart. You know, we're gonna use one microphone. We just got done doing a little boxing in the park.
We did some boxing. Josh was teaching me some moves.
You don't need to impress these guys.
Oh yeah, it's true. I was trying to impress a chick outside.
They know what's going on.
You knew what I was doing, right? When I was trying to big up.
Yeah, obviously.
Did you like that? Did you like that I did that?
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck yeah, dude.
You gotta
I do it for you, dude.
You gotta give your bro props.
Absolutely.
You gotta give him the assist.
I don't have a chance with her, nor would
Give me
I
a
want to.
little
So much
push.
effort. She's very cute though. Like absolutely, I get it now. And you were saying, can I say this? You were saying that you have a little bit of an Indian fetish. What's up with that?
Oh well, jeez.
You were saying, and I don't know, stop me if you don't want. You were
it's
saying
fine.
that you like the reverse colonization aspect of it.
Yeah, I like the idea of being colonized in reverse. It's kind of kinky. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of sweet. Like I'm not, being gay, but I only like it when the chicks do it. But like, it's not the worst thing.
I'm not gonna judge you. I have fucked an Indian or two in my time. They actually try to go above and beyond to be very hygienic and clean because of the stereotypes.
Oh wow. That's
what I find, and so yeah, it's not bad.
That's actually incredible. So, I thought we could talk a little bit about how that that's incredible.
No, it's true. Even if you hint, like you're watching a movie and you say like, oh, that's stinky, right? Talking about the movie, right? I say, oh, that's silly or whatever. But sometimes I say, oh, it's very stinky. And then she's like, what? What's stinky? What are you talking about? It's stinky. And I'm like, no, I'm saying the movie, right? And then so she gets like defensive.
I was gonna give him a chance anyways, man. I was gonna give him a shot.
Even if they're dirty.
Even.
Dude, amen. God bless you.
Yeah,
That's
I'm a guy. You know what I mean? I'm a dog.
Well, here's the thing. I think that helps your immune system. There's a balance.
Dude, it doesn't. It gives you fucking. You can get HPV.
There's a balance.
You get cancer in their throat.
There's a balance to things. Right? A little bit of cancer in your throat is good. It'll actually make you resistant to cancer.
That's a good point too.
You don't want to go overboard. You don't want to be like you don't want to be like the gays that eat ass every day. Then you get the parasites that kill you eventually. You do it every little bit here and there. The parasites get fucked up by your system. Your system learns.
How do we become? How do we build up a tolerance to government corruption and tyranny?
Let's get the weapons, boys. No,
let's rally them up.
Dude, I don't care. Like, let the corruption happen. I'm checked out. I'm done.
In my home province, I was telling you, New Brunswick, so they're locking. You can't go down in the woods.
Oh.
I know. I have friends that are getting 25. Like, I have friends that are getting hit with these $25,000 fines.
So it's happening for real.
Yeah, it's actually happening, dude. And like, there's certain parts of the woods that they rope off.
So
there's other parts that they say you can go on.
That heinous press conference with the premier, you were saying, that lady that was...
What's her name? Holt? Miss Holt?
I don't know. She was wearing like a pink jumpsuit or something. I don't know.
Shelley Holt? Something Holt. It was Susie Holt. Susie Holt. She's a real piece of work. They belong in jail. All these premiers, they belong in jail. Like these people that are saying that, it's okay to, whether people have to take a needle or people have to, they can't go outside in the woods. They can't, what? Never in the history of Canada have you never not been able to go into the damn woods. Like, I mean, my dad loves the woods. He didn't give a shit about the vaccine. He was a pro-vaxxer. He was a masker. He would give me shit, for being anti-vax and stuff. But he's kind of thrown off about this whole like them banning the woods thing. It's fucking weird, man. And they totally, they got doing it in the pandemic, and now they think it's still okay. And now they're gonna keep doing this weird, funny shit. And it's fucking scary, man.
It's weird, funny shit.
It's fucking
goofy.
scary. It's fucking scary, actually. Like,
yeah, it's like a scary, goofy clown.
It's not fun to talk about.
No, I tried to check out and not get emotional, but hearing this bitch talk about it made me really, really angry. Because not only is it so wrong, it's Susie Holt saying that she's gonna withhold like saving people because it'll take things off of resources off of firefighting or dude.
Is our recording good? If you check our recording.
Oh yeah. That's the interview though. Yeah, you pulled it up. Thank you.
Okay.
5 minutes, 40 seconds.
I think
you pulled it up.
If you read between the lines of what she's saying, she's basically saying she wants extra revenue.
Right there.
I can.
She wants extra revenue. That's what she's fucking saying.
How does she say she wants extra revenue? It doesn't even make sense.
Well, because like we don't have enough resources, so we're gonna fine you 25K.
No, dude, that's not right.
Read between the lines, though.
We're not counting on getting this money.
On a Saturday afternoon,
maybe. Who knows?
all New Brunswickers to get out of the woods and to stay out of the here on a
It's just a
Saturday
fear
afternoon.
tactic.
No, but like what
It's
you're
all about
saying,
fear.
they're
They're
not
just making people
expecting
afraid.
to get it. It is a fear
You
tactic.
think they're trying to raise money with $75,000 fees that people can't even afford?
These are crazy in comparison to other fines. It's astronomically high.
They're not
So
trying to
yeah,
raise money, dude.
that's a separate question. Whether or not this will stand in court, I'm sure. I don't know.
It's not raising money. It's not like if you want to make money, you increase taxes or you print money. You don't fucking create fines, and then maybe you do if like it's a traffic thing.
They've done that before, yeah, with fines. This is
different.
outside. This is
It's
an
not-
outlier. This is outside of the norm. If they get away with it, they will keep pushing it. That's how it works.
But this isn't like that. Going into the woods isn't like fucking. It's not something that's involved with a license or a car. It's not has nothing to do with any of that shit. It's completely new. It's completely like novel.
It is.
It's totally novel.
It is, and if they get away with it, they will keep doing and expanding
Breaking
and
news.
have other people.
And they are. So
They are.
Breaking news.
They are with other things. Have you heard about the shit with the UK and?
Sorry. All right, don't distract us with this shit.
Yeah. No, Gavin Newsom was another piece of work, but no, that's not. No, the UK is fucking passing and the EU passing laws that are like fucking up the internet and payment processes.
they're on the
now
brink of
freaking
revolution.
out, and Steam is being affected, and like all these video game platforms and shit like that are being affected because now they have to cater to EU and
Trump signed an
UK.
executive order. Now they can't do that. They can't say that Steam, like banks can't scrutinize and tell like developers like what type of games can be on their marketplace. Like,
Well,
he did an executive order for it.
I think part of it is because the UK and EU are making it so they want like a minimum a ID, like basically an age verification, so they need your ID, and everything you post, like social media, anything with a comment a thread, anything that you are able to leave comments is considered social media, and so needs to be verified by the government and needs your fucking ID. That's why all these
Real
payment
ID
processors, real ID, you gotta link it, you gotta prove it, and that's why all these games and all this shit is having this weird downstream effect, is because EU and UK is pushing this shit to try to tighten up the internet, and it might come here.
It's like we're not going to be able to just run out into the woods. Like the technology that they're going to have, like they're going to catch everybody hiding in the woods. Like there's going to be nowheres.
Drones.
Yeah, there's going to be nowheres for people to hide, basically.
Literally drones with night vision and thermal and all this stuff. You're not going to be able to get away.
No.
They're
They're gonna have robotic dogs hunting you in the woods that can see through the fucking.
That will happen. I think some people get away, but it's going to be less than people think.
Okay, stop interrupting. Don't like whatever you're saying. Just stop interrupting.
Josh
You're already not a very good producer.
Emil is getting on Josh's nerves so much.
It's
man.
fine. We can soldier on.
I was worried this was going to happen. And Emil's a personality, and so are you. And personalities clash.
It's okay. No, I love Evel.
And
no,
like,
he's not clashing with me.
and I feel like I'm just I go around dropping fucking like dynamite on people. Like, here you go. Here's Emil. Anyways, I'm going back to Barry.
That's cool though.
That's gonna be fucked up.
That's fun to do that with your friend groups. Like if you're a social person and you like know lots of people, it's fun to like mix your friends. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I like it. I don't care. I don't have anything better to do.
That's so true.
You know, it's very enjoyable. Like when you have this one friend that you really like, and then you like link them up with somebody else, like Jeffrey Epstein and Donald Trump. No, I'm joking.
Jeffrey Epstein. Oh yeah, that picture of Jeffrey Epstein and Donald Trump looking at children together. You remember that picture? I'm just like,
are they really?
They're not going that. That's I'm being exaggerating, but they are looking. They're like staring. They're firmly like seriously staring over at them. It's kind of creepy. Yeah.
Bro, they're just fucking. God, guys can't be around kids now. Well, I mean Jeffrey Epstein. Jeffrey Epstein can't.
Jeffrey Epstein can't get. Yo, speaking of which, Ghislaine Maxwell's being released from prison for work order. She got to do some.
She has a work order.
Yeah, she's like
busy.
She's busy. She can't be in jail. She's too busy. She has jobs to do. What those jobs are unclear, but she has to take care of something.
She's got cherries to pop. Fucking.
The judge is like, you got to get back to business, bitch.
Yeah, she's gonna be back, and she's gonna be in New York here setting up. It's gonna be the Lolita Express 2.0.
Yeah.
Trump said it's all fake now. And I love Trump. Wait, can we talk about that? Well, I love Trump. Trump's my god. Remember I predicted it, blah, blah, blah. You talking about this and that. But dude, Trump's fucking evil now. What the fuck?
Dude,
Orange Man bad.
Orange Man bad.
Orange Man bad.
Yeah.
I had to do it to him.
Dude, have you seen?
That's cultural
I'm sorry.
appropriation.
My ADHD is going, but I don't want to lose this. Have you seen Ghislaine Maxwell going to the UN, requesting money to start like a ocean cleanup fleet? She wants money.
Is that how she's gonna get away with it? Like she's like.
Dude, this was like years ago. It was like in the 2000s. I forget what it was.
She's
called.
cleaning her reputation along with oil in the ocean.
Well, back then, I don't think there was a big reputation of her being a child trafficker. So I think she was trying to start a fleet to move kids around using UN money under the guise of cleaning up the ocean.
Oh my god.
That's my fucking vibe.
So she was trying to
this
get,
video of her like going, okay, so I want to get this fucking fleet running. I need $20 billion, and everyone's like, it's literally the UN, and all the countries like, just like.
And there's like a compartment on one of these ships.
The same stage that fucking Gaddafi was up there talking about creating fucking Greater Africa. The same stage that all these people are calling out Israel. Like, all
what's
these
our opinion on Israel at this point? Like, cause I don't like Israel, but I don't like Palestine either. Like I don't like the.
I get that. I agree with you. I totally agree with you. I don't like either side. The more I learn about either side, I don't like them, including Palestine.
Like I don't want to help either side. Like I want to let them blow each other. The Jews will probably win. That's fine. We can clean them up after. It's not a big deal.
Some Palestinians are using really weird, and I'd even go so far as to say Holocaust type of tactics of like manufacturing how bad things are, and that's not a good look. When you get caught doing that, even sometimes, that's like you were saying. Like
it's really hard not to do that because if somebody
then like everything, even the real footage of like blown apart babies, you're like,
yeah.
It's really fucked up, right?
You're really making a good point though. They cheapen it. They cheapen the real victims.
That's my point of view.
When you lie about things like that, you cheapen the experience of real victims, and you make their cries for help less.
Yeah,
effective.
I mean
It's like crying wolf. It's like finally somebody's actually being raped by a wolf, and then Little Red Riding Hood can't get any help because all these Blue Red Riding Hood bitches came around and they had.
Exactly. These blue pill bitches.
Oh, there's a wolf. Oh, where's the help?
Yeah.
And then the help comes, and then there's no fucking wolf even there, but yet they're still getting help and getting resources.
That's life. It's really fucked up.
You don't have to talk about here. If you want to, you can.
Oh yeah, I was sort of thinking about that. I have little charges.
Yeah, this guy's a criminal. He's stone cold. He's like the hash slinging slasher. I touch him, my finger turns to fucking ice. It's like.
Well, did you notice how like
he's like. Did
you see all the punches
he's
that were
Mr. White
taking?
Christmas. Like.
Did you see all the punches that were taking? And it was like they were nothing.
Oh, dude.
He
was like Goku. He was like Goku, bro. He was actually like.
I'm like Vegeta,
like
bro.
Freddy Krueger.
Vegeta. Oh, I like Vegeta.
You're like Jason.
I keep coming back.
Horror movies.
No, I mean I could talk about. I got a little mischief charge for busting up my old.
You were kicking ass boxing though.
Oh, it was so much fun. I don't even do it enough. I need to do it way more, and I need to do it with like.
You actually really.
Champs.
You're good at like leading like getting us into a nice nice flow. Like you weren't it's good just to have somebody who's like here's the gloves. Here we're gonna do this.
And fucking rallying you guys back from all your ADHD.
That's like a leader, like I was like a leader.
It was so annoying. These guys would just want to go talk about Muhammad and all.
But no, and then these guys started doing like push-ups and like all these like weird little calisthenics, and I'm too fat to do that shit.
I'm also fat and was exhausted, so I didn't do very much.
But I'm like
give it a try.
I'm too fat. Like I'm more fat than he is. He's got better body mass.
I'll be fair though, Emil. When I'm in Barrie,
give it a try, though.
when I'm in Barrie, when I go for walks with my little baby girl, my little infant daughter. Yeah. I do go to the playground and do some pull-ups and some of those low bars and stuff. I just, like I said, I just fucking.
That's just your masculine.
Because we gotta get ready. We gotta get ready for the coming rebellion.
Yeah.
We gotta steal our bodies and their minds. Me and Dmytro.
Subconsciously, we feel that something's coming.
Me and Dmytro are playing Warhammer for 12 hours at a time.
Something is fucking coming for sure. Like, it's gonna be wacky. Like we talked about multiple timelines. I often wonder, like, is this
making me bite my fingernails thinking about it?
Is this gonna be the zombie timeline? It can't be the zombie. The zombie timeline is like a special timeline. We can't be the zombie.
Bro,
zombie
it's
timeline. But it's gonna be something.
It's worse
gonna
than
be
zombie
aliens,
timeline.
and they're gonna be brown.
Because in the zombie timeline, the zombies like you
alien
think,
invasion,
you
but
didn't
it's
think
not.
that the zombies.
Project Bluebeam, fake
We
alien
are in
invasion.
the zombie timeline. You just didn't think that the zombies were gonna be like so fucking like stupid and slow. Like the way people just don't give a fuck about anything. Like nobody questions anything the government does. No one wants to get up off their ass and like break out of their normal day to day enough to actually do anything, man. Like it is the zombie apocalypse.
Yeah. Well, you know what I mean.
Yeah, in a
like
way.
The actual.
What do you want to say?
In a way, just like how it's also.
Dude, you gotta get closer because we can't pull it. We can't pull it.
Just like how it's also all of these different shows. Hey, Emil here. Just like how different shows, they prepare us subconsciously about what's going to be happening. There's not going to be an actual zombie apocalypse, but alien movies, Terminator, Matrix, all of those movies,
the Jews are going to invade us with flying saucers.
Here's the thing. I am not partial to what that mystery thing is, the acceleration of novelty and all that stuff that Terrence McKenna was talking about. But whether it's a zombie apocalypse, whether it's the rapture, as my girlfriend wants to keep telling me, I think it's going to be fucking wicked.
Your girlfriend just keeps... Yeah, you said that.
Yeah, I did tell you.
She's like very like into rapture and like end time stuff.
Yeah, Revelations, and she tells me about Revelations.
And she tells you that it's going to be end time soon.
She thinks it's coming.
You know,
it kind of annoys you. It's too much.
It's too much.
It's too much, yeah. Especially when we get their hands on anything cool, it's too much. Like, fuck.
They go a little bit overboard, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get that. No, I love her, and I actually do love talking about the rapture because I am the most weirdly open to the rapture because I'm open to any of the weird shit that's going to happen when this shit pops off. But there is one crucial point of the rapture I do agree with, and I do think that Jesus is coming back. I don't believe, my gut instinct is it's going to be how it's portrayed in Revelations.
Who knows?
I don't think it's going to be immediate. I think it's going to be way in the future. Yeah, so there's some elements, but when they're saying that Jesus is going to come back, I'm like, yeah, of course.
Is that a cop-out? Is that a cop-out, though? Because you're just like, oh, Jesus is going to come back. All right, my work's done.
Well, what do you mean? I don't have a work. I'm just saying my personal preference, and it's based on...
But you do have a responsibility.
It's based on a larger, deeper
feeling. If this country is going into under tyranny, and it actually is going to be what it is, you have a responsibility to revolt, to find ways to resist, to find a way to, like, make it free again.
You know what? I weirdly agree.
Every man has a responsibility to do that.
I weirdly agree with you in that, and that's the problem with the rapture thinking is they're not thinking of that. They're thinking they're going to be like swept away in like.
And a lot of those guys like to use Jesus like a cudgel. Like they're like, oh, are you going to go to heaven? Are you caring about this?
Well, he suffered and all this stuff. Like, yeah.
But then, like, what about? But then, what they're saying is we shouldn't even care about the stuff going on now because.
See, I like Jesus's wisdom. He's literally the divine like avatar that God sent for our era, and like
Christ is king. Like,
he is king, and we should listen. And you know what? If he was around, and
that's not just an empty saying. It can't just be empty words, obviously. And when two guys like that, how many times has that been said on a podcast? You know, it sounds like it's like a pillow. You know, but it's true. It's like nothing could be more true as the fact that our king, he came from a town of Bethlehem. He was born in a manger, you know. They tried to kill him multiple times. It didn't work. And then he spread his message, and then they did finally kill him, and it just made him bigger than ever. And that's the truth. Like, it is.
Absolutely.
You know, and it's tough to understand that. If you've never heard that story, it sounds kind of crazy. It's like one man, you know, it's like, all right, whatever, man. But people have been talking about this story for 2,000 years. They've been, can you not fucking play videos like, well, I'm like literally going on a fucking, Jesus Christ. All right, let's not say the Lord's name in vain. But I do think it's important that, you know, we kind of, you know, we recognize the importance of this event that happened, and we take a look and we look beyond ourselves in our mere present moment, and we find the greatness and the glory in, you know, something that you know, God walked among us in the form of a man, and he gave us his wisdom. And, you know, that's really, it doesn't get any fucking more base than that. It truly doesn't. That's like
absolutely.
That's like some Matrix shit.
It is Matrix shit.
It's like literally, Matrix shit.
It's literally fucking the Neo. It's literally fucking.
And I'm not the best Christian. Like, I don't do enough. Like, I clearly, like, you know, fuck. Yeah. You know, and that's tough. You know, and I'm probably fucked. You know, I'm probably gonna. You know, you saw the new South Park. You saw Donald Trump and Satan and stuff, and maybe I'll end up with them, you know. I hope not.
You're not.
I hope to God not, but chances are that's what's gonna happen.
No, you're not. I don't.
How do you know, bro? Like,
I don't.
You know purgatory?
I don't.
Do you
I have a feeling. I have a very strong vibe.
Do you believe in purgatory?
No, I don't believe.
You don't believe in purgatory?
I don't believe in purgatory.
So you think it's heaven or hell?
I think purgatory is a made up Catholic thing.
So you think Hillary Clinton's going to hell for sure?
I think we presently live in hell. That's my opinion. I think heaven is
terrible.
I think heaven is oneness with God, which is everything, all consciousness, all possibilities, all timelines, all potentiality, times infinity. It's union back with that. That's what I think heaven is, and that's what I think those things are. I don't think it's a purgatory. That's my opinion. I think the Bible does hint on it. I know there's a lot of Catholics and Orthodox people that are like, oh, Gnosticism, whatever. I think to me makes it pretty clear that this is the devil's dominion and his servants that run everything.
It does. Kanye says it best. The devil runs the playground, but God owns the building.
See, I struggle with trying to understand why he lets the devil run all of this. Why?
Because he's testing us.
Yeah, well, you know, why does he let the demiurge fucking...
Dude, sometimes I almost become evil. Sometimes I almost fail the test. And I know that it's a test.
Oh, I fail the test all the time. I fail the test all the time. My only point, really, just to go back a little bit, is that I feel like if Jesus was around today, I don't think he'd be super hung up about his suffering. I don't think he'd be bringing it up a lot. I think present-day believers bring it up way more than Jesus would have if he was around. I don't think he'd be like, by the way, there was that suffering that I did. I think he'd have way. I think he would have way more important things to talk about. It definitely
is way past him. He probably doesn't even feel that in comparison to everything else.
Yeah, that's my only point about that.
Do you think
because the suffering is important, but like you're saying, to agree with you, a lot of believers use it as a cudgel to like beat you over the head with it.
And they do kind of, his pain. Yeah, they twist that knife. Yeah, which really is like kind of cheap.
It's manipulation.
And it's very silly. It's like if you talk to a real priest, they're not going to do that.
Yeah, I don't.
If they're worth their shit, they won't do that.
I would agree with you. I haven't met very many priests that focus on that.
I've met one or two really good priests.
Here's the thing: when I go to Orthodox mass, they're singing in like Latin, or they're talking in Latin, or maybe they're talking in Russian. Mostly in some Latin, but they're not talking English, so I don't really understand. Maybe they are talking about hell and suffering a lot, but when I talk to them personally for like when I go up for communion or confession, they seem pretty normal. They don't seem to be really talking about Jesus' suffering and how you should feel bad about it.
Yeah, the Catholics?
Catholics apparently do that way more, yeah.
No, Catholics don't even. Like, they go there, they go, and they fucking take the bread, they go home, they're done. They don't talk about shit. They don't meditate on it. They just fucking go and get out. And I like it because it's like business. It's like going to work. It's like you get it in, you get it out, you do everything right. Yeah, you can have your heart in it. You can put as much into it as you want. You can go there. But, like, we've been doing this for thousands of years.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's what the Catholics are all about. The Protestants, you know, I've been going to a Protestant church. And, you know, geez, with that, you know. And, I went on last Sunday and they had this guy who looked like he came off the box of fucking Lucky Charms, came from the motherland, Ireland himself, this Protestant Irish, from where it gets going with the fucking Protestants and the Catholics, and they sent in this guy from the motherland to fucking send it out the message. It sent him here to Canada, and I listened to him in church. And holy fuck, man, this guy was like, it's almost like he had like fireworks in his shoes. He was jumping around. He was like, oh, and God wants you to know what up. And I'm down with it because like I understand what he's saying. He loves God, this and that. But like not everybody's gonna be about it the same way. But then I kind of do like the business. I do like taking the emotions out of it. I do like being like.
You like them making money and then flash about it.
No, well, I do like that a little bit too. I'm a bad that way, but I like
Orthodox have the same thing though.
I like Christ is King, but it's like nothing is ever gonna take that. Like, this is our whole foundation of our society. Like, we don't need to claw or clamor or like make fools of ourselves, because we really do. Like, this is our culture. Like, this is our systems. Like, we can kind of just take them over at will. Like, I feel like that happens, like, in my own personal life. That happens quite a bit. Like, I know you guys don't fucking work or have jobs or anything, but, like...
Well, I do have responsibilities that are
you have a kid now. That's kind of like, you have that trump card. Hard. You have a big child card now.
It's hard. It's hard raising a kid, bro. And, I'm doing some really hard, manly man things.
You gonna play Warhammer tonight for 12 hours?
Maybe.
Maybe.
No, it's gonna be too late.
I'm playing Skyrim for 12 hours.
Dude, I want to fucking try that lore ring shit you were showing. I might stream that instead at some point.
You can stream that, man. That'd be so good, man. If you got that set up, and then we can both side by side talk about it a little bit.
Well, on stream?
Fuck with the stream.
That would be kind of funny.
It'd be kind of cool.
We could be like, yo, I saw this.
We could be on our own private chat and we can mute ourselves so they can't hear us.
What do you mean?
Because then we won't even talk, we'll just stream the game. I don't know, you like talking when you stream the game, and then we can talk in our own chat and what we play.
I have to look at the audio and shit like that and how that works.
People would probably like listening.
Maybe we could do something.
People would probably like watching the game without us talking more than they would like it if we were talking, because then they can pretend that they're playing the game.
Yeah.
And do you know how many people I think are doing that on these fucking videos? That's why when I don't do any sound or any mics, I still might do that because.
Well, I've told you.
People
this.
like the long plays.
People they do. People I think like to live vicariously through you playing this really high end game, because not a lot of people have.
You do bring up that point.
Because no, I'm bringing up that point because that was me most of my life. I would put on like fucking only plays and fucking Jacksepticeye and shit like that. Even Minecraft, dude. You go in Minecraft, you want to set a good view distance so you could take in and enjoy the surrounding. You need a good computer.
Yeah.
Or you need to do it sparingly to look around and then go back to a shitty view distance where you have like fog and stuff, right?
I remember that, man. That was rough.
Like that's how you go like scouting around, right?
I had an Acer like notebook that was like netbook. It wasn't even called a notebook. It was called a netbook. It was like the shittiest fucking computer you could possibly fucking imagine with Windows on it. Just picture the shittiest fucking tiny little laptop, and it was fucking garbage. And I'd play Minecraft and I'd turn all the settings on the lowest, and I would still get like 20 fucking frames, bro. With like on the lowest view distance, everything low as fuck. It still wouldn't even run, bro.
Yeah.
But I was so horny for Minecraft, bro.
And you were like, why does it work like the videos?
Yeah, exactly. Of course. Dude, and that looks like heaven, right? And the videos look like heaven, yeah.
Because you're like, well, Minecraft, it's fucking, it's 8-bit game. Like
now I can play on a fucking unlimited view distance. I can have machines. I can launch nukes. Yeah. Like I have every fucking possible bell and whistle, and I don't even play the fucking game.
Yeah.
I could give less of a fuck. Like I could create a Steam empire in Minecraft if I wanted to. But
yeah, it's true.
Now that I'm an adult and we're on the eve of revolution in Canada, I don't care about that. All I care about is killing the prime. All I care about is playing Skyrim.
All I care about is killing the prime minister in Minecraft.
In Minecraft. In Minecraft.
Actually, did you hear the FBI just recently learned what that is?
What is that?
Like what that means
in Minecraft?
In Minecraft. They just realized, they found out that it means
it's a dog whistle.
That it means not in Minecraft.
Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah, right? It literally took them that long. I believe it.
Was it like a news article or something?
Yeah, I read that somewhere.
What are we at now? What's the...
I think we're at like 30 minutes or so.
How long has it been?
29:45.
Oh, we gotta go for another 20 minutes.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Here, do you wanna hold down the fort while I?
Well, you what? Okay.
Just talk to him.
He's going to make a little jerky in his panties because he's
Fuck! I just spilled fucking water.
Oh, water! You got water on everything.
Yo, can you pass me that towel? Right there.
This is a very sensual experience doing this podcast on his bed, but you know what? We're both
Talk about Israel and the Jews. And South Park. Talk about South Park.
The South Park thing. I think everyone's like mad at them for being boomers, as if they didn't just watch fucking Trump try to like fucking blow the Epstein thing away and blow it under the rug or whatever. That just goes to show you like how goldfish memory brain the public is, that they would be mad at him for that after Trump has done such a bad job fumbling this fucking Epstein thing. So yeah, I like that they call him. I think there is some really gay boomery liberal takes in that episode, but when they bring up the Epstein,
it was so fucking funny. The second one was so fucking funny, man.
When they bring up the Epstein client list, that's totally on the money, and I do not think.
Did you see the Mar-a-Lago bit where they would go to Mar-a-Lago?
I have to watch it.
Dude, it was so. The second episode. It was so fucking funny, and it was triggering me, dude. It was making me angry. Like, I was targeted by South Park for the first time in my life. Like, I was the Karen.
Yeah.
And it fucking... Sorry, what are you looking at?
I was just looking at the volumes because you're talking so far away from the mic. It's probably a little bit mumbly.
Okay. But basically, just tell them I'm saying... What I'm saying is that South Park triggered the fuck out of me. That episode of South Park triggered the fuck out of me, but it was so fucking funny, I didn't give a fuck. Like, for the first time ever, I was targeted by South Park. Like, they were making fun of Jesus people. Yeah. They were, like, saying shit like that. They were making fun of Trumpers. Like, they were targeting me, and I was actually offended by South Park. Like, they got me. Like, I now know what it feels like. So, like, I'm ready to strike against South Park, pretty much. Yeah. But I love this show so much, and I laughed so hard that episode. I'm simultaneously, like, conflicted.
Yeah. Well, I did... like binge watch South Park. And
I'm fucked up on that show. That show's some magic. That's some witchcraft. That's some next, like, that's gonna be in the Bible, like Revelations or some shit.
Is something about South Park? Yeah.
Something about South Park, man. That's a weird show, man.
I actually
going on South Park, going to meet some friends of mine.
That's the theme song. You got it.
It's so fucking weird, man.
I do think their newer episodes are actually pretty good. There is like some kind of gay liberally stuff. The COVID stuff,
but that's cool.
They're kind of lukewarm about it.
Like, and they get it right.
They get
it right. Like, they're not.
They're trying to talk about it.
They don't miss. They don't miss.
Yeah, I don't think. Not only do they not miss, they do a really good job. Even the new episodes.
You know the new South Park episode airs tonight?
No, but I do want to watch all the new shit. That's
well,
sick.
You can't watch it in Canada.
Is it a new season? Is that
we won't be able to watch it until like next week, but it is airing tonight.
I can find it online.
If you do, let me know.
I don't know. We'll see. I'm in no rush, but
you probably won't.
I'm in no rush. I might forget about it entirely. Not gonna lie. But I did watch it all the way up to those special like 2-parter longer episodes, those movie length episodes during like COVID and prior. But you're saying there's a new season entirely. There should be like another fucking 8 episodes at least. That's dope. New South Park. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, there's a 3rd episode out tonight.
Something to live for, man. That's beautiful. I have a kid. Wait, I should be living for my kid, not South Park.
You're not living for Warhammer?
I'm living for PewDiePie. I want to see the next time he says the N-word. That's what I'm waiting for.
Dude, PewDiePie is also living for his child.
Yeah, it's true. He is. He's totally done with everything, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
He's like, dude, I can't wait until he has a second kid.
I hope he has a second kid. Him and that girl are so in love.
Dude, him and that girl, like the perfect Aryan couple.
Ugh.
It's beautiful. Their face should be plastered.
Beautiful Swedish couple.
Should be plastered on every government building.
Every
European-centric country.
Subscribe to PewDiePie. That might be the name of this episode.
Him, that Italian model wife, and his kid all on posters.
I fucking love PewDiePie. If anybody ever fucks with PewDiePie, you gotta go through me.
Like, you know those communist Russia propaganda posters where there's like multiple people in a line, like looking up forward, like inspirationally? That's what I want to see of the entire family.
PewDiePie! I fucking love PewDiePie. PewDiePie forever. PewDiePie Nation. Fuck T-Series.
Dude, PewDiePie was in South Park.
PewDiePie was in South Park. Was he? Oh,
He was.
Oh, with the...
For like one of the streamer episodes, or like microtransactions or some shit.
Oh, fuck, I forget.
He wasn't PewDiePie. He was literally live action. He like came in as like a little webcam guy in a video.
Oh,
he was like,
shit.
Hey,
I think...
PewDiePie at the very end, and then he just like sets everything right.
I think I remember that. Yeah, PewDiePie got on South Park.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember he talking about that on Meme Review. Remember when Meme Review was a thing? Remember when we used to have nice little
Dude,
videos?
I watched Meme Review. I think that's when I took acid and laughed like fucking so much watching him. Was one of his meme reviews.
But that was like him like 10 years later. Like
After South Park?
real PewDiePie.
Oh.
Like when he's playing Amnesia, bro.
When he was like super young.
When PewDiePie was playing like Amnesia, man.
The dark side. Dude, I played Amnesia from start to finish as a kid because all these like streamers were
Yeah,
playing
I played it too. It was
and I was like,
scary,
it was
man.
scary as shit, dude.
Yeah,
it was one of the scariest games. I played some other scary games, but that was one of
that
the
was so
because there was no combat.
No,
you could not defend
and there was
against
so much gameplay too. Like there was so many rooms.
Oh yeah.
They expected you to walk around.
So many levels, and you got further and further underground until you got to like ruins, these ancient ruins with even crazier monsters that you gotta run away from.
Fuck, man.
And like
That was and it was so dark you couldn't even see.
It was so
anything.
dark, and then when you got lower, there was like all kinds of smoke and
Yeah,
particle
the fucking
effects.
lanterns. Oh, I couldn't play that
Dude,
game again.
Dude, there was a picture in that game, an oil painting that if you stare long enough, like a fucking creepy screamer face shows up and then goes back to normal. But you gotta actually stare at it for like a good long bit.
Dude, that's so uncool.
I was so terrified.
Why would they do that? Dude, why were they trying to scare us?
They were trying to scare the shit out of kids.
The Gatherers, man. The Gatherers are so fucking scary, it's not even funny.
Oh, what, like the first thing you encounter, the Gatherers?
Oh, well, dude, they're like the main enemy. They're like,
they're
literally like burlap. Their skin's all torn up. They're all sewn together.
I think the first time
Their face is falling apart.
The first time you really get a look at them is when you're in that one cramped office and you have to hide in the cabinet in like one of the branching rooms, and then it walks in and you could like look, you could peek and look at it, and you're like, oh, and the screen starts shaking, so you can't look very long enough. Your sanity level like goes all.
Dude, and then the screen goes fuzzy, and you're in the fucking dark, and you're sitting there waiting, you're hearing all these fucking noises. Till this day, there's no fucking game like Amnesia: The Dark Descent. Like, I don't think there's a horror game that has achieved that level. Like, you play any of the Resident Evil games, like, even them, they're not like Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, they have that kind of mechanic where you're being followed and stuff. It's still not like the same. It's not
and I've watched some of these streamers play like the newer Resident Evils, where it's like really good graphics and really like fucked up shit. It's still not as scary as Amnesia.
Dude,
playing
the
Amnesia.
torture labs. Like, remember you get down to the area, it's like ancient ruins.
Yeah, and there's like a
there's so many of those fucking things, man. You got to sneak past.
Yeah,
and they're everywhere.
Yeah, and you can't do shit about it. You can't defend it at all. There's a couple games from that studio that are similar, that approach
Machine for Pigs?
Machine for Pig was after. That's like the sequel. They did Call of Cthulhu as well, and I watched a playthrough of Call of Cthulhu.
Is that scary?
They're all kind of scary, but they have weapons, so it's not the same.
Does Amnesia Machine for Pig have weapons?
I don't know.
I don't think it does.
I don't know.
Yeah, that one does.
But there's a third one that was released like a year or two
ago. The
ago.
war for Machine for Pigs sounds kind of cool because they're like making kids in the sausages.
That's disgusting. That's cool.
That's fucked up, man.
Let's fucking street that. No, there's a third one that came out.
And then you're
like
a kid that has to escape the factory that's turning kids into sausages.
Yeah.
That's the game.
Yeah.
That's why the pigs are chasing you, because they're the mutated.
There's like there's Five Nights at Freddy's people like, but I don't really give a fuck.
There's that one. There's that
toy one.
That
the
toy
toy
one.
factory one.
Yeah,
right?
with the weird
where they're like putting the kids' souls in the toys or whatever.
Yeah, well, that's also fun.
That one's interesting.
Why is society making all these?
Well,
games?
speaking of Five Nights at Freddy's,
do you think it's like a sign that like society's sick? Like kids, like this is what kids are into.
Yeah.
So like, is it something like, society's so fucking twisted, society's so sick and demented, it feels like we're living in Five Nights at Freddy's? I feel that.
We live in hell. Of course this shit's promoted and interested. This is like...
It's not promoted and interested, it simply is like I'll be honest, the way it is nowadays, it's fucking people pulling knives and shit. Like there's the way with these, and this technology and the weapons of mass destruction and the viruses and the lockdowns. It's fucking scary, man.
Yeah. I
feel bad. You gotta protect. I don't even have kids, but I wish I had kids. Maybe I'd protect myself better if I had kids too.
You probably.
I don't know. It's random.
No, but even that one where actually speaking of Five Nights at Freddy, did you watch the Nicolas Cage spin-off of that?
No. It was a Five Nights at Freddy's.
Willy's Wonderland or whatever. You ever seen that? Willy's Wonderland.
I've seen Willy's Wonderland. Or
what?
Like, I've seen the Wonka and the chocolate.
No. Willy's Wonderland.
Willy's
Wonderland. It's basically they go to like a Chuck E. Cheese type place with like animatronics that's been like shut down, and he has to like clean it up to like pay off his like car debt or something like that. And he's like this silent, like badass, super fucking hero, Nicolas Cage. And he's just fucking up all these like demonic, demented
What's that movie
animatronics.
called?
Willy's Wonderland. It's basically
dope.
It's basically a Five Nights at Freddy's knockoff, but it does it better than the official Five Nights at Freddy's movie that was released recently. And it's Nicolas Cage. It's one of his best performances in my opinion.
Dude, that sounds so fucking good.
And he doesn't even talk in it.
Is this a new movie?
It was probably a couple years prior to the official Five Nights at Freddy's movie. So
is he like kicking
it's like
ass
5 years now.
Movie? Is he being like a
He's kicking ass. He's just beating the shit out of these animatronics, and it's like
dude, that's fucking dope.
It's actually
maybe
really
that's
dope.
maybe that's the fantasy though, that like these kids, no matter how fucked up shit gets, like there's always gonna be a badass that's gonna like fight the demons.
Well, even that toy game, the Toy Factory game, when you're going through it, you don't really have weapons in that either. Kind of.
You have
the gloves. You have the weird toy gloves, which could be sometimes used as weapons, but sometimes not.
Poppy Playtime.
Poppy Playtime.
That's what it's
Jacksepticeye played that shit out of it.
The kids fucking are obsessed with that.
You know what the kids are obsessed with? Roblox.
Oh yeah,
There's
Roblox.
all kinds of predators targeting them.
1 in 2 children play Roblox.
On Roblox, there's all kinds
every day. 1 in 2 children play Roblox every single day.
Dude, my nephews played Roblox as fucking like toddlers basically on the tablet. And yeah, you are exposed. I watched them play this shit. You are exposed to like strangers, other kids. They don't even know how to play these games.
They try and flirt with you. Dude, when I was a kid, the way it worked was like you'd play like
RuneScape.
No, you'd play fucking Roblox, and you'd go on Bloxville, and it was like everyone was role playing families and shit. And then like it was mostly like chilled out. It was cool when I was a kid. Like everyone was like being friendly. But this was like back in the day Roblox. Like Roblox now is like 2025. This is back in 2007. Like this is like OG Roblox.
So of course
like,
you've seen
fucking cool shit.
You've seen the Roblox company there.
I watched it grow. I knew it was gonna be worth what it was worth.
But did you see that recently they did a cease and desist to one of these guys that were catching PDF files?
Yeah, but he was kind of like, oh, it's fine. Like it was fine what he was doing. But he's acting like so like butthurt. He's like, oh, I'll never be able to play my Roblox account again. Dude, like that's 100% like
a good thing.
Like yeah,
it's a good thing. 100% a good thing.
Like literally, bro. Like go down, take that fucking hit, man. Yeah. Like honest to God, like you can make another Roblox account. You don't. But he's making so much.
Move on. You have a great.
He's making money off these videos. He's making a shit ton of money.
He has a great following. He could either go and stream other games, or he could continue doing what he's doing on other online games.
Is your life just gonna be vigilantism?
Yes, exactly. Right. Like fuck.
You like that? You
no, I'm saying no. You're right. Like, why the fuck does he have to always be good?
You can't just like you gotta leave these guys to the law.
Point is, I think he'd be surprised.
It's cheap. Like what these guys, a lot of these guys, they don't care about the vigilantism as much as they care about getting views. Like all these people are desperate for views. If you don't gotta worry about fucking catching pedophiles just to get views. You can just lay in bed and have a fucking dumb conversation with your buddy like this.
Yeah, it is very essential.
You know what I mean? You don't gotta chase down the pedophiles. You know, these anythings for views kids.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, they're out there.
You know,
they exist.
It's fine. It's fine. Like we gotta deal with the pedophiles that are running our country. You know what I mean? Like, go through them a lot of and record that. Or I shouldn't say that. It's probably illegal.
Yeah, and make that pay-per-view. That's always the answer, right?
No, you gotta do it like right on your main account. You just gotta censor it or do whatever it takes to get around it.
Premium content.
Like we're on the brink of revolution, pretty much. Like all these people are forced into these precarious situations. You know, are we gonna let these pedophiles run our lives? Are we gonna fucking, are we gonna fucking have a revolution, basically?
Yeah.
Because they're gonna be.
There's not gonna be a revolution. It's gonna get worse and worse, and then something's just gonna snap, and then there's gonna be a big ass collapse, and then all kinds of hell will crawl down.
What would snap?
I think some weird shit's gonna happen that will force them to do Project Bluebeam. They'll probably maybe even just do it on their own anyway, like they did 9/11 and COVID. And then their Project Bluebeam will just totally shit the bed, if not immediately, then eventually. And then people are going to be completely disillusioned. There'll be a split. There'll be people that will desperately believe every single thing the fucking mainstream tells them about aliens and science and viruses and space. And the other ones that would be like, why is there like error bars? Why are these things flickering in and out? This is fucking stupid. That's what I think is going to happen. That's what I hope is going to happen. That's what I was trying to say earlier with the big event that's happening, that's going to come. That's
like,
where
they're going to have augmented reality, like they're going to like have rules right in front of your face, like floating around.
Well, no, they already have drones that do like light shows in the sky, that have coordinated like algorithms that will let them literally project as big of an object as they want.
Yeah, dude,
really?
we should just take. Well, I can't even say what we should do on this podcast. Like the things we have to do to win back our freedom. It's a quote. The tree of liberty from time to time must be baptized with the blood of patriots, for it is its natural manure, and from time to time it must be refreshed. And I think right now that tree of liberty is getting fucking thirsty, and that's thirsty for the blood of men like us. That's not good, but it is what it is. They're gonna keep making new viruses and making new gay people and turning your fucking
frog gay.
Your frog's gay. Alex Jones is gonna have like, is Alex Jones even a trustworthy news source? Like we can't go against Alex. He's like the most.
Alex might like trannies though. Have you seen the thing that Alex might like trannies?
He might like fucking trannies.
He might, well, at least tranny.
Dude, there's a lot of guys that you're friends with maybe that could be like, oh, I like the fuck. I'm not like this. Like, trust me, I'm like hard. But like, a lot of these guys are like, I would fuck trannies. Like, a lot of them would.
Yeah, no, I know.
Especially you get into North Korea.
I know some of the people
not
you're
North
talking
Korea,
about.
but like.
I know one or two that you're talking about that. Yeah, I know.
And they'll even admit to it.
They admit to it.
That's fucking awful.
That is awful. It's drug addiction.
I'm glad that we're
possession.
above that. Like, amen for that. You know, there's not much I'm above fucking trannies.
I am definitely above trannies. I don't know. I got into like some really.
I feel like the pedophile overlords are trying to pervert us into wanting to fuck trannies.
Yeah. Yeah.
They want us to like be into feet. They want us to be into all this. They want us to like the Indians.
Well, they
want us to be turned on by the Indians taking us over.
I'll admit, I got into some really horny, degenerate goon sesh holes for like weeks on end in my younger days. And, you stumble upon shit porn, you stumble upon tranny porn, you stumble upon midget porn, and none of them were really to my liking. So I'm thankful for that.
Well, it's because you have to be, like, these people are shocked. They're like basically fucking, they're abused into enjoying these things. They're shocked, and then like they have to do extreme sexual acts just to like get their kicks.
Yeah. You
know what I mean? And like so much of society is aimed at, it's all sex, and I get it. Like I grew up in that time. I grew up with all that, and it does fuck with your head.
Well, a wise man once said that all you see in television is sex and violence on TV. So remember, those are wise.
Was that Thomas? Was that Hunter S. Thompson?
That was Thomas Jefferson, I think.
No, that wasn't Thomas Jefferson. That it's Hunter S. Thompson.
Wait, Thomas Jefferson didn't have TVs.
No shit.
Actually, it was Sherlock Holmes that said it.
Yeah.
Shit.
But you know what they should do? They should round up all the fucking non-Americans and they should ship them out, not in boats. They should just use cannons and just fucking launch them like Super Mario, like how he gets in between worlds when he's skipping. They should just shoot them out of fucking cannons like that. Just and they go wee all the way back to fucking Mexico.
You know what I think you should do?
What?
in post, right up to saying, you know what I think we should do? Right after that, you should have like a really long beep to
Censor the whole
to
thing.
censor that whole thing. I think that would be very funny.
Yeah.
Because you go, and then
Maybe we won't censor and say we did.
yeah, it's too much work. It's too much work for the big
Yeah,
guys.
it's too much work, yeah, dude.
Oh, I don't want to lie to the audience.
No, I'll lie to the audience about editing. That's different. You know, I just don't want to be like, oh, Kanye wants to watch this video and now he likes this.
Hey, guess what? Guess what? The next parallel live video I'm gonna do, I'm gonna approach people and be like, oh look, 5K viewers, and then have them shit their pants like they usually do, and then usually have a story. Next one is gonna be that I'm a Diddy survivor, but I'm gonna pretend like I'm like he's a good guy and I don't remember anything from it. I actually blacked out most of it because it was so boring, the white parties, and just like really insinuate that I was brutally great.
Parallel.
That's gonna be fun, and you're gonna be so sad watching how many people enjoy that fucking content.
They don't even know what parallel is.
Good, but that's what I love about Parallel Live. It's at a certain level, at least still,
Okay, but right now
where
you sound
where
schizophrenic
the majority.
because
Good,
nobody
I don't
knows.
give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I'm not gonna tell people.
So
what
parallel is the fake. It makes it look like you have viewers. Like it's a fake streaming app.
The comment section are chat bots that are replying to what's going on and what's being said, so it looks like legitimate strangers, and it looks like totally the UI of
gay.
the. I don't give a fuck if it's gay. It's hilarious. It's fucking funny watching people grovel to insane view counts.
You can have that happen in real life.
I don't give a fuck. I am. I'm literally am doing it right now. You fucking fool. Anyways, you're gonna fucking love it. You're gonna be like, oh, it's not fair.
Okay. Yeah. Whatever. All right. Anyways.
All right. Are we done? I think that's good, right?
That's American enough for me. What time is it? Wait, check the time.
9:13. We're Gucci.
How many minutes does it say?
How many minutes? How many minutes? Can I not just look at it over there? It says 51 minutes.
Okay, well that's good enough. Alright, peace out, Girl Scouts. That's just Josh. We got Dmytro.
Yeah.
We'll hopefully do some more episodes. I don't know, with the banks collapsing and society disintegrating through my fingers. We'll see.
We'll see.
We'll see.
Peace
All
out. Watch his live
Peace
streams.
out, Lions. Watch my video game live streams. My 12-hour long
Watch him. That's
Skyrim
good.
live streams.
That's what I do.
And subscribe and like.
I don't do that though.
Nice.
I do like it. I don't know if I'm subscribed yet.
There we go. I'm glad we got that done.
Before I leave, can I smoke a weed or no?
Yeah, I'll put you together.
All right, guys. I gotta.